Welcome back, everybody. Now, Apple Music is paying tribute to South Africa's musical legends and heroes this Heritage Month with the launch of its latest campaign, Amaqhawe, which means hero. Celebrating the musical legacies of the South African musicians who use their voices for change, the campaign will also feature exclusively curated guest playlists from South African icons such as Yvonne Chaka Chaka, TKZ, Dr. Rebecca Malope, DJ Reddy D, Oskido, Judith Sepuma, Thandiso Mazwai, Mafiki Zolo, and Khuli Chana, who actually joins us this morning to share more on this campaign and his music. Khuli, very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Good morning, my brother.
Good to see you, man. How's it going?
Hey, we back at it.
Yeah,
it's busy.
Yeah. You got to be. Let's talk about Amaqhawe campaign.
Yeah.
What's this campaign about, and how were you a part of it, and what's your role in this campaign?
My role was to curate a playlist, celebrating Heritage Day.
Yeah.
But also, also celebrating my journey. So in there, you're gonna find some of my best collaborations.
Sure.
You're gonna find younger, new musicians that inspire me,
Okay.
but then you're also gonna find guys like Double HP,
Yes.
who played such a pivotal role in what actually, kind of brought me closer to what gave me my heritage,
Right.
which is Motswako. So I found my heritage in music. Growing up in Mafikeng, being Kulani, that's Nguni, Murule Swana.
Right.
It was weird. So I
Yeah.
found my heritage in Motswako, which means a mixture, a blend. Yeah.
And from Motswako, there's also the birth of what you call New Tswako.
New Tswako. Now that would be guys like Madlera Doughboy. That's the evolution of Motswako, These guys do it different. There's so much edge to it. The narrative is a little different, but it's inspired by, the pioneers.
By the pioneers of Motswako.
Yeah.
Khuli, as a brand that you are a brand yourself, but you do get approached by, quite a number of brands. So how do you decide which brand that you'll be working with? In particular, Amaqhawe brand. So what's the thought process in terms of you selecting which brand to be a part of?
That's a very good question. But I mean, for this one, man, I have to say it's such an honor, to be put at the same level with like the TKZs, Iconic, Mama Usribs, DJ Reddy D, you know what I mean? It's celebrating our heroes, and to be put in the same bracket with them is such an honor. But if you're talking about brand partnerships, if it's going to be of value, if it's going to amplify my brand, then I'm game.
Go for it.
But I've had to say no to a bunch of them, coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
have arrived. The fact that you can say no to big brands.
you can't take everything. Some you have to walk away from. Yeah.
Got you. Let's talk about your latest music and your album titled Planet of the Have-Nots. Share a bit more about this offering.
Oh no, well, that dropped in 2019, and then COVID happened.
Yeah.
But my latest song, inspired, collaborated with artists by the name of Manu Worldstar. You'll check him out. He's amazing. And that's what we're going to be performing later here.
Okay. Yeah. And you are celebrating 40th birthday a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So tell me,
look at your boy.
And you don't look 40 at all.
Still fresh.
Still fresh as ever.
Yeah.
So has your meaning of music changed over the years, and especially with the evolution of South African music in particular and the emergence of new genres?
Yeah, oh man, it's taken shape, and I'm becoming a star maker. We recently launched the Khuli Chana studios. In there, it's a content creation hub. We're working with some amazing brands in there. We are creating our own podcasts and podcasters. And it's probably my most interesting chapter, of my life. Yeah.
I'm quite interested to know about this creation hub, what it seeks to achieve, and what you guys do there.
Yeah, I mean, we are creating content. We're creating shows. We're creating from music to. We're creating one that speaks to me the most is this book club show that we're working on, where we're we're creating a launch pad for authors, writers, and books. So. Hey man, it's going to be a very interesting journey because, a little bit out of my depth, but as a creative, I think I'm going to kick butt out there,
What sparked the interest, though, of mentoring, especially the emerging artists?
You know, what sparked it was how I came into the music business. You know, is that somebody put me on.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Double
That's where
H,
you started now.
Double
in the first
HP,
place, yeah.
and for every time I've done that, I've evolved. You know, I look at the new artist that's like Madlera Doughboy that's out now, and that's been a journey for about since 2015, and what it's done and how that has impacted my career.
Okay.
So that's what it's about. You know, I want to shape the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to be remembered for how I shaped it, you know, and how many guys I've put on.
Yes,
you know?
as a result of your mentorship, yeah.
Thank you.
Lovely chatting to you, man. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
joining
my
us.
bro.
All the best, eh?
Love.
Great stuff. We just spoke to Motswako originator Khuli Chana on the latest Apple Music Amaqhawe campaign and the release of his album Plant of the Have-Nots.
Check out the steez and more. Yeah, Baba, you should see my Sharia.